the artist behind the famous painting, the Starry Night once said, "Great things are done by a series of small things brought together." Magandang umaga, Valenzuela. Welcome to Week 6 of Contemporary Philippine Arts from the Regions Venezuela Facebook Live. Come and join our virtual class as we discover the hidden artists within ourselves. Our most essential learning competency for today's session is create the intended final output, final product using appropriate materials for the best possible output. Our learning objective is identify the aspect of multimedia production. To start with, let us have a short activity to recall what we have learned last FU Live discussion. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Here is the instruction. Type the word up on the comment section below if you think that the statement is correct and down if it's not. I will give you 5 seconds to type your answer. Number 1. Collage is a technique of an art production used in the visual arts where the artwork is made from assemblage of different forms, thus creating a new whole. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. Good job. The correct answer is up. Number 2. The graffiti are writing or drawings that have been scribed, scratched, or painted illicitly on a wall or other surface, often in a public space. Thumbs up or down? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. The correct answer is up. Very good. Number 3. Mixed media refers to a work of visual art that combines various traditional distinct visual arts. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Type your answer now. 5 seconds. Great. The correct answer is up. Number 4. Decollage is the technique of drawing with crayon on a piece of paper which has been placed over an object or an image. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Type your answer now. 5 seconds. Right. The correct answer is down. The technique of rubbing crayon on a piece of paper which has been placed over an object or an image is called retouch. Number 5. Eggshell mosaic is an artistic technique that uses tiny part of eggshell to create a whole image or object. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. Very good. The correct answer is up. Good job, everyone. After you have gained a thorough understanding of Philippine contemporary art, you'll be aware of the diverse contribution of numerous art forms in the country's various areas. Now is the chance to show appreciation for this Filipino artist that inspires us on how to celebrate life even in times of uncertainties. You are now ready to present your final contemporary arts output. But before you begin to showcase yours, let us be mindful of the techniques to improve your artwork. These principles by Miss Lori McNee can be applied in realistic acts for painting, photography, weaving, handicraft, design, and other forms of art. Number 1, create an inspirational work environment. At the end of each workday, clean, organize, and declutter your creative surroundings so you can focus on your creativity. This will help you improve your creativity, efficiency, and artistic abilities. An artist's visual performance is influenced by the type of lighting, intensity, color, and direction, so make sure to use appropriate lighting. Number 2, have a concept in mind before you begin. An idea is the starting point for all artistic endeavors, as a concept is a mental image that will aid the artist in expressing how something will be completed. It is preferable to have a concept engraved in your mind or in a sketchbook before you begin to enhance your painting. Remember that a traveler without that is like an artist without a concept. Number 3, composition. Composition literally translates to put together. generate a sense of coherence and aesthetic appeal in your artwork. 4. Learn to see the negative shapes or space. It is critical for artists to see the spaces between and around the object. These spaces are significant because they contain relative positioning and proportions that do not exist in the object themselves. Learning to see and draw the shapes that make up an object lines will help you correctly render your software. Number 5, understand the color wheel. Colors that are complementary to one another are found in color wheel. Colors have been used to enhance our environments by artists, designers, and interior decorators for many years. Colors can be used to create a specific mood, a message, or a sharp response in the viewer. Understanding color will vastly enliven your art. 6. Understand the cool and warm colors. Cool colors with blue undertones have a calming effect, while warm colors have yellow undertones and tend to convey emotion ranging from happiness to violence. Hunger is triggered by colors red, orange, and yellow. It is why restaurants such as McDonald's and Burger King, Jollibee use these colors in their logos and advertisements. Number 7, learn to see value. Value, believe it or not, is more crucial to the science and success of a painting than color, because the human eye is drawn to a light element against a dark element. Value is employed to establish a focus point inside the painting or drawing. Number 8, keep it simple. Overly detailed paintings and photographs confuse and distract the observer, making it difficult to identify the subject. Number 9, use rhythm. Rhythm is established in art when motions follow a predictable rhythm. Rhythmic patterns can be found in a variety of media, including photography, glass art, pottery, sculpture, realism, and abstract arts. And last, determination. Any artist's success depends on their dedication, determination, and desire to grow. Every artist develops at his her own rate. Be patient with yourself and congratulate yourself on artistic progress. Now, as you decide what kind of art output you create, know that you are not limited to visual art only. Remember that in Philippines, we have 7 major contemporary art forms. These are visual art, architecture, literature, music, theater, film, and dance. You can explore what kind of art form you want to create for your final contemporary art output. If you and your classmates are interested in creating a multimedia production, then make sure you are running into the different aspects that make up the production. The production team. A masterpiece isn't an art until it's created by a master. Every piece of an art has a brain and a heart that gave it life. To be able to produce your own production masterpiece, you must first learn about the duties and responsibilities of the individuals who create them, the production team. The production team are the individuals who are the part of the multimedia production. Next, the writers. The collaboration of writers is involved in the creation and development of the concept and script that will be used in the performance in a class production. The team is in charge of contributing to the writing of the entire plan, including the director's ideas, turning the theme into a narrative, and making the actors' speaking lines clear, simple, easy to understand, and aligned with the concept. Next is the director. The director is the team's overall supervisor. He or she is in charge of making the concept and script a reality. He or she assembles the cast and assigns roles, costumes, lighting, and sound effects, among other things. Aside from this qualification, he or she must be open-minded and willing to accept suggestions. The actors and the performance, or the performance. The role of the actors or performers are more clearly defined. They must follow the director or choreographer's instruction. The primary actors or performers are free to improvise and interpret the role in their own way. and material resources. The presentation. The performance day arrives and everyone is nervous. The production begins at a specified time. This is the time to show off the plan, production, and teamwork of all the vendors. And the feedback. The feedback is required to obtain information about the presentation's outcome. Participants provide feedback on what went well and what needed to improve. The goal of feedback is to provide a constructive criticism and should not be interpreted personally. A note to remember, as you discover your creative side in accomplishing your final contemporary art output, remember to be guided by the set of criteria your support teacher will give you. To assess what we have learned today, let us have a short activity. Here is the instruction. Fact, hard block. Write the hard fact on the comment section if the statement is correct, and block if it is not. I will give you 5 seconds to type your answer. Let us start. Number 1. The writers are the individuals behind the creation and development of the concept and script. Fact or block? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. Correct. The answer is fact. Number 2. The people in charge of show's practical aspects are the actors or performers. Fact or block? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. Good job. The answer is block. It is the backstage crew who is in charge of the show's practical aspects. Number 3. That the director is against all role supervisor. Fact or block? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. Correct. The answer is fact. Number 4. The goal of the concept is to provide constructive criticism and should not be interpreted personally. It is fact or block? Type your answers now. 5 seconds. Right. The answer is block. It is not the concepts, but the feedback's goal to provide constructive criticism. And last, the production team are the individuals who are part of the multi-feature production. Fact or block? Type your answers now. The answer is fact. Good job, everyone. Pop your shoulders for a job well done. As we conclude our session for today, allow me to share with you some of the artworks of my grade 12 students from our Mamata National High School Senior High. May you find inspiration to start and finish your own